Welcome back to ESPN's live coverage of the Michigan Speedway Pepsi 400, being led now by Jeff Gordon. He was able to get the lead from Dale Jarrett just moments ago, and this is how it happened down the backstretch.
Comes off turn 2, gets a great run on DJ, and just simply passes him down the backstretch and pulls up in front in turn 3, so he's now able to go back to the top of the racetrack to his preferred line.
But those guys are running very, very consistent and very close. Gordon at 177.896 last lap, and DJ at 177.883. Jerry Punch.
And Bob, if you'll notice the line that Jeff Gordon is running right now, and even a few others like Michael Waltrip and maybe even Elliott Sadler, you'll note the fact, and what I'm hearing on the radio is that that's a line they all learned when they ran the NASCAR Busch Series race here yesterday. They learned that during the race, if you went up high on the racetrack, you not only could pick up your speed, but the car would turn better in the corners. So Gordon going to school, along with maybe Michael Waltrip, Elliott Sadler, and others, on what they learned yesterday in a 200-miler.
Doc, there were 21 drivers that competed in yesterday's race that are also competing here today. That race yesterday for the Busch Series was won by Dale Earnhardt Jr., but Gordon did finish in second position. Ward Burton was fourth, Martin fifth, Michael Waltrip sixth, Jeff Burton seventh, Jimmy Spencer eighth, Kevin LePage ninth. That was almost a Winston Cup race in the Busch cars.
That's what Bill Weber said yesterday. It was a Winston Cup race disguised with Busch cars.
Here's Bobby Labonte. He has moved up to 5th place now, and he's running faster than Jeff Gordon is right now. He has been coming through traffic, and you can see the progress that he's made from lap 5 from 15th all the way up to 5th now. He just passes him where he catches him. He's running about 4.3 seconds behind, but the last time around he was 4.5 seconds behind. So he's picking up from 1 to 2/10 of a second a lap.
There is Ward Burton, our pole sitter, who is running sort of by himself back in 6th position. Ward, of course, will have a teammate next year in Dave Blaney, but this year a one-car team for the Bill Davis operation, and right behind him is Bill Elliott. 7 times he has visited Victory Lane here at Michigan Speedway, and 7 times he has been on the pole.
Right now, Bill is about 6.7 seconds behind Jeff Gordon.
Next car back is a Power Team Chevrolet. Elliott going down the backstretch. Boy, he's had so much success here at this Michigan Speedway. Many, many years drove for Harry Mellon. And there we see Jeffrey Bodine, the Power Team Chevrolet, back in the 8th position. Jeffrey had that great qualifying run, started in 4th, and is now back 9.5 seconds behind the leader, Jeff Gordon.
The 24 car was fastest. Bobby Labonte was second quick, and Jeff Burton was 3rd fastest that last lap.
So obviously, Jeffrey Bodine will look in his mirror and see Jeff Burton in the Exide Batteries Ford closing in on him.
Right behind Jeff Burton in the 10th position is John Andretti. There you see on your pylon, he's about 11 seconds behind Jeff Gordon.
He has lost 2 positions since he started. Started in 8th position.
Comes Ricky Rudd, who had a good qualifying effort. Like to see him put together a good finish here today. He needs sponsorship, of course, for the year 2000. Or perhaps he's going to sell the team and join another team. The silly season has definitely begun, though. And a battle for 4th position now between Mark Martin and Mike Skinner. And here comes Bobby Labonte catching up to the duo.
Well, Mark Martin has just passed the 31 car of Mike Skinner, and Bobby Labonte, while that was going on, he was just gradually picking up on them. Right now, he's not running faster than the leader, but he's running faster than everybody else out there, Bobby Labonte is.
More on Bobby Labonte from Jerry Punch.
Bob, you really got to give a call to Jimmy Makar and this entire Interstate Battery crew. They made some major changes. Quite a gamble this morning in the garage area. They changed 2 springs, both sway bars. Yes, they are running a rear sway bar here, and they made some significant changes that affected the nose weight of the car. They're trying to keep the swing weight, that's the weight toward the back of the car, that lets the back of the car break loose entering the corner, down by moving that weight toward the front. And obviously those changes, quite a gamble, are paying off now.
Yes, indeed. He's up to the 4th position, and boy, here is a group of cars that have been going at it for several laps now. That's Matt Kenseth to the inside of Kenny Irwin as they go 3 abreast through the 2nd corner.
Jimmy Spencer said, thank goodness I'm out of that crowd. There's Dale Earnhardt right in front of Joe Nemechek, and then Robert Presley, Kenny Irwin.
22nd on back. Nemechek works up high with Robert Presley. Kevin LePage there in the 26th position.
That blue car, different paint job, is Johnny Benson and Bobby Hamilton at the end of this line.
And Bobby Labonte picks up another position. He's now in 3rd, passing Mark Martin.
On board our Circuit City onboard as we look back at Mark Martin from Bobby Labonte.
Well, Jeff Gordon has about a 1.5-second lead on Dale Jarrett. 37 of 200 laps are completed in the Pepsi 400. We'll have more in a moment.